Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of LaSalle U. In today's show we have a little bit of cooking and trivia and a trip to the Multicultural Center, an interview with some travel study students, and a lot of music and dancing. So stay tuned.
I'm Kelsey Silver, and alongside me is Mike Brown. We have a great show planned for you. In this episode, we are going to cover culture, not just at LaSalle, but within the city of Philadelphia.
The city of Philadelphia has one of the richest cultural backgrounds in the country. Within the city, there are sections such as the Chinatown section, which starts at 10th and Race with a beautiful archway and features different restaurants and shops.
Another place is the Italian Market. This is a stretch along 9th Street in between Fitzwater and Moreton. The market offers several types of shopping and dining. So if you ever go to the Italian Market, the most important thing to bring is your appetite.
Food is one thing that separates cultures from one another. Every culture has its own special meal. For example, a popular Mexican cuisine that is rising in American culture is guacamole. Ever wonder how to make it? Don't worry, because Cody, Deshaun, and Jem took to the kitchen to show you how to make some guacamole.
Hello and welcome to Cooking Across Cultures. I'm Deshaun Twine, and today I'm going to show you how to make guacamole. The traditional Mexican cuisine comes from the Aztecs in the 16th century. Guacamole translates to avocado sauce or salad of alligator pear. Now let's get started. First thing you're going to need is an avocado. You want to cut the avocado down the middle and twist it so you don't mess up the core. After that, find my spoon, and we're going to scoop that pit out. And we're going to scoop our avocado into the bowl. For our next step, we're going to take our onion and our jalapeno pepper, and we're going to throw them in a food processor just to cut down on time. We're going to remove our onion and pepper. We're going to add it to our lovely bowl of avocado over here. Next thing you want to do is add a couple tomatoes. Now, we went with grape tomatoes because they're easy to cut. And lastly, but definitely not least, is the lime juice. You want that citrusy flavor in your guacamole. If you got to, you can be aggressive with it. Now for my favorite part. Mixing it up. Make sure to mash up your avocado real good. What we decided is to add a little Cholula hot sauce. We got some fine sea salt right here. I'm gonna throw some of that in there. And finally, Mrs. Dash, a little Fiesta lime to go along with the theme we got. And again, mix that up real good. Now, if you don't like to eat guacamole by the spoonful like other people, you might want to add some nice corn tortilla chips. The first thing you want to do is paint over your tortilla with some olive oil. We're going to take our sea salt that we had earlier. I'm going to tap a little bit of that onto it. And from there, you're going to throw it right in the oven to bake. You can go ahead and scoop some guac. Take a chip, dip, and enjoy. From LaSalle U, I'm Deshaun Twine. Stay festive.
That looked delicious, guys. Another great place that features a wide variety of cultures within the city of Philadelphia is the Reading Terminal Market. The market is 78,000 square feet and filled with all types of food and merchants from all around the world. The market has been a part of the city for over 100 years.
The most important part in dealing with different cultures is to be respectful, whether respecting their food or their music.
Music is something that most cultures are extremely proud of, so Javon, Melissa, and Rohan took a look into other cultures' music by giving us a music video of some Hispanic and Jamaican singing.
My name is Stephanie Rico, and this is Hispanic cultured music. Atrévete, salte del closet, destápate, quítate el esmalte, deja de taparte, que nadie va a retratarte, levántate, ponte hyper, préndete, saca la chispa al instante, préndete el fuego como un lighter, sacude del sudor como si fuera un wiper, que tú eres callejera, street fighter, cambia esa cara de seria, esa cara intelectual, enciclopedia, como estar con la bacteria. Como máquina de feria, señorita intelectual, ya sé que tiene el área abdominal que va a explotar, como fiesta patronal que va a explotar como paletino.
Hi, my name is Brittany Simpson, and today I'm going to introduce you to Jamaican cultural music. And I said, no hesitation, your body is my destination, and I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming to you. A telephone, I ring, 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 and I ping, 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 ping. Every mean of communication, she a try everything. When she finally get contact, and you know say she want come back, 'cause it's 6 a.m. in the morning, her body is calling. And I say no hesitation, your body is my destination, and I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming to you.
Thanks, guys. Stay tuned later because we will have a little more music with some Irish stepping from one of LaSalle's own.
One of the best parts about going to LaSalle University is being able to live in such a great city like Philadelphia. With the subway right here, being able to travel into the heart of the city is so easy. The city is full of so many interesting places to learn about different cultures.
For example, a great place to go to learn more about African American culture is the African American Museum in Philadelphia, which celebrates and explains African American history and culture. Philadelphia is the first major United States city to have an African American museum.
Another great place to travel to is the Penn Museum, which is considered to be one of the world's finest archaeological and anthropological museums and features a number of different exhibitions. This museum is sponsored by the University of Pennsylvania, and the admission for college students is only $10.
A good website to visit to learn more about different places within the city to go and to learn more about other cultures is visitphilly.com.
The city also prides itself as being a great place to live for all different cultures. Another interesting website to take a look at is philaculture.org. This is an organization whose mission is to lead, strengthen, and give voice to diverse cultural sectors that are making in Philadelphia a world-class region to live, work, and play.
So now you know a little bit more about how to get involved with places in the city to learn more about culture. But what about here at LaSalle University? Where do students or faculty go to learn more about culture?
Well, the corner of 20th and Albany is the best place to find out. This is where our Multicultural and International Center is located, a place LaSalle students have probably passed 1,000 times, but never actually been inside.
Luckily here at LaSalle U, Gabby and Max got a chance to sit down with Sherilyn Rush, who is the Multicultural Education Coordinator. Take it away, guys.
Standing here outside of the Multicultural Center at the corner of 20th and Albany. And we got this chance to sit down with Sherilyn Rush, who's the Multicultural Educational Coordinator, to talk a little bit more about what she and the Multicultural Center does for LaSalle University.
Hi, my name is Sherilyn Rush. I'm the Multicultural Education Coordinator here at LaSalle. I've been here for the last 27 years, but in this position for the last 12 years. I work with students, faculty and staff, and community members about multiculturalism and diversity, the diversity that we have on our campus. That includes race, ethnicity, students from different backgrounds in the geographical areas, students that have different religions, different sexual orientations, students that are part of our full scale of diversity here at LaSalle University. So a lot of what we do here in the Multicultural and International Center is work with our freshman year Odyssey students, FYOs. So twice a week, we have about 20 to sometimes 25 students that come over with their FYO instructors. And I do a presentation on diversity and multiculturalism with them. So the FY classes really gain a good opportunity to have a discussion, again, to learn more about other programs that we have in regards to traveling abroad, studying abroad, traveling with their instructors for 10 days to a country that they may not have ever thought of going to, as well as opportunities to bring in speakers to talk to our students about immigration and multiculturalism within the Philadelphia area. I see about a good 500 to 600 students just coming over every week, 2 times or 3 times a week, to learn more about the diversity within themselves, as well as what LaSalle has to offer. To get more information on the Multicultural and International Center, you can visit us at www.lasalle.edu/students/dean/ulife/MCIS.
So now you know where to go and how to get involved. For LaSalle U, I'm Max Caring.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check out that website for more information. The one thing that was mentioned briefly was the Multicultural Center's connection to the Travel Study and Study Abroad program.
The Travel Study program refers to courses taught at LaSalle that involve a mandatory short trip, usually lasting 10 to 15 days. The class travels together during the semester the course is taught.
The Study Abroad program gives LaSalle students a longer opportunity to learn in other countries. Some of the trips include staying a whole semester.
Anna and Bethany got a chance to sit down with some of the LaSalle students that have participated in the Travel Study and Study Abroad programs and talked a little bit about their experience.
Students on LaSalle's campus are always looking for opportunities to explore other cultures through travel study and study abroad programs.
So I went on the DART 370 course, which is digital arts photography in the British Virgin Islands. So each day we stopped at an island. So we did things like we hiked Skyglass Hill, which is where actually Captain Blackbeard kind of looked out. We did a lot of snorkeling. We stopped at some islands and just like got a feel of the culture.
I took Religious History of Ireland, Religion 360. It was a travel study to Ireland for 10 days. So in Ireland, we visited all different types of churches, monastery, and different cities in Ireland, northern and southern.
I went to the Outback for a week while in Australia, and it was a good experience. That's where I got the most culture shock, even though Australia is pretty Americanized. When I was there, I wanted to climb Ayers Rock, which is this huge rock. It's a really sacred place for the Aboriginals. It's where they do their prayer, and we started to learn that it was disrespectful for you to climb it. There was these letters from the people from all around the world that visited the same place we visited, Uluru, and they wrote letters saying, oh, we're giving you your rock back that we accidentally took. We're giving you the sand back because we have had bad luck since we've taken it. Once they give the rock back, the Aboriginals just basically reconcile in them and let them live the rest of their life without bad luck.
I met an Aboriginal. He was showing me how to use the boomerang, and that was really cool because he was teaching us about how they used to use the boomerangs. They also showed us how to use the didgeridoo. It's an instrument that the Aboriginals used to play, but it was seen as a man's instrument. So I was really surprised that they even let us.
What seemed to be the biggest cultural difference for these explorers is the change of pace.
In general, Ireland compared to the United States, just people are more calm, relaxed, more comfortable with each other.
I think in Australia they're a lot more laid back. They taught me how to slow down and look at life in the big picture.
They're a lot more laid back than we are.
Here, I feel we kind of live to work, a majority of us, but there, it's kind of work to live. Like they enjoy life as it should be.
These students had a unique opportunity to travel the world. For LaSalle U, I'm Bethany Lowe.
For more information on the Study Abroad program, you can visit the website at lasalle.edu/study abroad. The website is a great help if you are interested in participating.
LaSalle University features such a diverse group of students from around the world, but how well do you think they know information about other cultures?
Luckily, I, along with help from Kelsey Kilgore and of course the second half of Mike Squared, got a chance to test out the knowledge of the LaSalle students in the last edition of Battle of the Explorers. Let's find out how they did. I learned back in elementary school that America is known as the cultural melting pot due to all the unique people from all sorts of unique cultures that make up this great country. We took to the LaSalle streets today to see just how much students know about the cultures that make up their country and their campus. All right, what is the world's most largely populated country?
India.
Gonna say China.
I'm guessing it's China.
India.
China.
India.
China.
True or false? General Tso's chicken is a Chinese delicacy.
I will say true.
False. False. False.
False. False. False.
What are the colors of the Italian flag?
Red, white, and green. Red, white, and green.
Green, white, and red.
All right, give me some. Good, that's good. Good money.
Red, white, and green.
Green, white, and red. Red, green, and white. Red, white, and green, like the pizza.
Just like the pizza, way to go. What country do cherry blossom trees come from?
Japan. China. Japan.
I'll say Japan.
Japan. Japan. Japan.
Fish and chips is from what country?
England. England. I think it comes from Ireland.
I believe Great Britain.
England. England. England.
A Muslim place of worship is called a?
Mosque. Mosque. A mosque.
I'll say a temple.
A mosque.
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 Mosque, way to go! Bam! Well, it looks like LaSalle students are pretty knowledgeable about their cultural trivia. I guess you could say they have the luck of the Irish on their side today. But think you can do better than them? Stay tuned during the commercial break to test your trivia knowledge. For LaSalle U, I'm Mike Brown.
Wow, I'm surprised how well those students did on all those trivia questions. Like Mike said, you'll be able to test your knowledge of some different trivia questions later on.
Now it's time to get a little more music and dancing in. In this week's edition of Show Me What You Got, we have a special musical appearance from the LaSalle University Neo-African American Drum and Dance Team.
That's right, Alyssa, Olivia, and myself got a chance to sit down and get a little interview, as well as listen to some of what they got. Let's take a look. This episode of Show Me What You Got, we went around campus to find students who combine their talents with their culture. Check it out.
My name is Kara Thompson, and I'm the president of Neo-African Drums and Dance. I've been the president for about 2 years now and been a part of this group since my freshman year. I really like the dances. I like the cultural-based dances, how we get to incorporate ballet and modern type dances also, and also hip-hop type dances.
I'm Andrew Bailey, and I'm a freshman here at LaSalle. I decided to join Neo-African when I saw them dancing, and I thought it was really cool, and I love like cultural dancing, and I thought it'd be really cool to get into since I love dancing myself. So that's why I got involved.
My name is Kweku Ankamasawa. I'm a sophomore, and I've been with Neo-African since my freshman year. I'm from Ghana, so drumming and dancing is part of our culture. It's something we do for fun, for activity, for anything. So I've been drumming since I was like 3, and I just love to do it. I play every kind of drum, and this just drew my attention, and I'm here, and I would never leave this group. I love this group, man.
So be sure to check out these talented students at events around campus. For LaSalle U, I'm Kelsey Silver. That was great, and even better that I got to see it live. Who knew that we had such talented musicians and dancers of different cultures' music?
Well, now it's your chance at home to see how much cultural knowledge you have. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we get back, I'll be sitting down with Ryan Moran to talk about her unique skill as being one of the best Irish step dancers in the country.
Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope you were able to answer those tough cultural questions we had during the break. Now I'd like to welcome to the show Ryan Moran. Ryan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, Ryan, you are a world-class Irish step dancer, is that right?
I am.
And you've even been to the World Irish Dancing Championship in Dublin.
I have. I've been to Worlds about 4 times in Glasgow, Scotland, Dublin, Belfast, and I just qualified at my regional for London this Easter.
Well, that's incredible. Congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
qualifying. So can you give us a little background on what exactly Irish step dancing is and how it originated?
Well, basically, Irish dancing started when the Irish citizens were taken into being slaves during the English conquests, and their ways of enjoying themselves started to become only moving their legs while working in the fields, and that's actually why we don't move our arms or things like that. So there's a lot of history behind that, and that's how it originated. And then we have competitions that are called feshes that originate from the Gaelic feshanna, which are like festivals. And that's where the dancing would continue, and it all originated from there.
Yeah, like you talk about the footwork, like that's one of the things that, I think blows people away. Like you just get so locked into that fancy footwork, and
Yeah.
you've been doing this since you were 7 years old, right?
I have 14 years.
14 years of Irish step dancing. So you must have been working on this footwork for years and years.
And the transitions of what I've learned and what the dancing has transformed into during my career in it have been astronomical. It's been from the beginning steps that everybody kind of learns, and the traditional things that every dancer, no matter what age or what level that you're at, learn, and then all the way up to the championship level steps that evolve over time, and everything just has been getting more difficult and more difficult. The championship dancers, when I was a beginner, would never even be imagining the things that I'm doing as a championship dancer now, so it's really amazing.
And I mean, I'm sure to get to these like championship levels, like you've seen plenty of competitions. What are some of these typical competitions like? Like how are they judged? How do they go?
The judging is very subjective. It's based on a lot of different things: style, difficulty of steps, your stamina, how long you can go, and making sure that you're not dying on stage. And pretty much the way that competitions work is that even from beginning levels through championship levels, you have multiple dancers on a stage dancing to the same music, similar to the music that I'll be dancing to today, different choreography. So you'll have 3 different girls on a stage all trying to avoid each other and trying to dance different choreography to the same music while 3 judges. You'll have a combination of 3 to 5 judges watching you. So you get multiple forms of feedback and different styles that they each individually like. And they'll all be watching you, and they'll be watching 3 different girls dancing through different material, trying to avoid each other, and it gets very competitive. Like, you try to avoid not getting kicked in the face sometimes.
Wow, that sounds intense. I mean, I have trouble doing like the Cupid Shuffle, so like that just sounds incredible. But real quickly, you know, tell us, like, you look stunning today. Tell us a little bit about your costume and the costumes that go into this.
Well, for those of you that may not know, it looks like my real hair. This is a wig. I actually kind of look like a Cindy Lou Who underneath this, with the buns and the braids and everything, trying to keep everything anchored in. But the wig actually comes from Irish dancing competitions when it started to become more of a world sport, and the judges would actually know who the Irish girls were. Because they would always have, they had the tradition of curling their hair for the fashana, and they would bring that into the other competitions. So it became a standard for everybody to wear a curly wig, so that way there wouldn't be any bias for Irish girls versus Australians or Americans, things like that.
Well, that's incredible. I think, you know, now I'd really like to see you, you know, show us what you got. But we have a real treat for you guys at home. After a real quick commercial break, Ryan will be coming back with us, and we'll have the opportunity to show you some of her amazing dance moves. So stay tuned.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I'd like to take a moment of your time now. Mrs. Jones, you have a son who's about to turn 18, right? And Ms. Hodge, you're teaching 12th grade this year. Well, I've got a question for both of you. It's about your son and all the boys in your classes. Have you made sure that they're really ready for the future? Really? Have they registered with the Selective Service System? Not sure? Well, you'd better make sure, because registering is the law and there are serious penalties. Also, it's the key to staying eligible for college loans, government jobs, vocational training, and even driver's licenses in many states. So make sure that the young men in your lives make the right choice. Make sure they register with the Selective Service on their 18th birthday. They can register online at www.sss.gov or pick up a registration form at any post office.
Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for joining us today. On behalf of myself, Kelsey, and the entire LaSalle U crew, remember, always be you. Ryan, take us away.